you have to wait for another 5 years. That is 250 marks will be adding 1 plus. So from that point of view, for anybody who is a beginner in NAC, take enough time, at least 1 year, and prepare very well all your questions. All the words that you post in your SSR would be of great value, and that would be able to fetch you marks. It's not the question of writing 500 words, something which is not very relevant. Even if you write 300, 400 words, ensure that this 400 words for one criterion or one question would fetch you the maximum marks. So I think I would like to share my screen and take you through a few of the important aspects of Criterion 1 curricular aspects. So the basic things about the vision and mission of NAC, all people know. But then in this vision of NAC, the most important or the key word is quality. Quality in higher education. Whatever we do, we have to very accountability focus on the quality of whatever we do. Whether it is Criterion 1 or 7 inculcated, maybe as an additional credit or somewhere into the frame of the curriculum. And promoting use of technology. Of course, now technology is not like what we have seen 2 years back. So we have seen a very tremendous change or a paradigm shift or a U-turn in the use of technology, especially as far as the teachers are concerned. And definitely quest for excellence. And this is a higher education pattern. Now this how to apply all these basic things. I'm not into that seriously. But here, this qualitative metrics and quantitative metric, these two things have become sometimes to the colleges who are going in for the first time and for the colleges who are going in for the second and third time. When it comes to the other slides, I'll tell you why it is so important and how you have to post your data into the website as far as QNM, quantitative metrics, are concerned. And this next is the criterion table, the key indicators and the metrics. Criterion, we have 7 criteria for whether it is university or autonomous college or affiliated college, UG or PG, all the 7 criteria are one and the same. And key indicators and qualitative and quantitative metrics will change from university to the college. When it coming to the college, the key indicators are only 31 in the case of UG college and in a PG college where you have both UG and PG, 32. And QLM, the qualitative metrics are 35 and 36. And quantitative metrics are 58 and 60 in the case of college. You look at the difference when you look at the university and the autonomous college, it is 99. The total metrics is becoming 137 for the universities, 136 for the autonomous college, and 96 for the colleges which are offering UG and PG. So there's a huge difference between the metrics, especially when it comes to the quantitative metrics. And let's look at the Criterion 1 curricular aspects. And this is the assessment. I think you don't. Require all those. To the accreditation points or the CGPA, it is a minimum 1.51, that is 1,510 marks out of 4,000 to get accredited at least with C. And from C to A++, it becomes 3,510 marks out of 4,000. That means 3.51 CGPA is required for A++, the highest degree as of now, and less than 1.51 not accredited. And let's look at the Criterion 1 curricular aspects, the key indicators and metrics. It's each criterion is divided into, for the easy calculation, it is divided into key indicators, and under each key indicator there will be 2 or 3 or 5 questions depending on the criterion, and each question is again divided into metrics for the classification of marks. And for the affiliated colleges, the first indicator, curriculum design and development, is not there, because in general the affiliated colleges do not have anything to do with curriculum design and development. It is done by the university, and university percolates it down to all the affiliated institutions. So for the affiliated college, when it becomes autonomous college, the weightage goes different. And next slide, we'll see the key indicator for Criterion 1, curriculum planning and implementation. So this is for 20 marks. Out of 100, curriculum planning and implementation carries 20 marks. In the 20 marks, there are 3 divisions. And the first division is metric number 1.1.1. And this metric, quantitative metrics. So you'll see QNM, every quantitative metrics, we have to upload that. And every QLM, we have to be prepared for that QLM when the peer team visit the campus. We have to show some visible documents or the practices or the system in place. That's why it's QLM. The institution ensures effective curriculum delivery through a well-planned and documented process, right description of initiatives in not more than 500 words. That means what is the process by which you ensure that the curriculum is delivered properly across the semester,